Okay, kicking off a stream here. I have a new ISP, so this will be a higher quality stream. Hopefully everything works out good. I actually haven't used this particular ISP at all yet in terms of playing online games, so I have no idea if my ping's going to be affected. Everything should be better. It's fiber optic. The previous one was a fixed radio antenna wireless ISP, so fiber optic finally became available. So speeds are faster. Hopefully the connection's a little bit more stable. I'm continuing with the Quickdraw challenge here. It's, I think, the last day before submissions are due. I need to get a couple more above average games. I have a collection of screenshots I've been taking of my better games, but I'm a couple short of the 10 I need for submission. I think I have like 7 or 6, so I'm looking for another 3 or 4 800 or better score matches, like not match score, but the formula calculation, which is mostly just damage plus 50 per kill. So I set a goal there for an 800 average, and I'm trying for that. I'm going to start off with the MRM Quickdraw because I feel it has a better chance of putting out the big numbers that I need. If it's not working, then I might change up the build on the ER large one. I was running with 4. I think I need to put it to 5. Cut the speed down maybe a bit to get an extra laser in. Maybe I could try that, but I think MRM's giving me my best opportunity of having a high damage game. So yeah, hopefully there aren't any streaming issues. I'll have to check on that every so often. But I should be able to come at a full 1080, 60 FPS now. Current ISP has significantly higher upload rate than the previous one. And now we just need the queue to pop. Loot bag event's still going. I need to get like another almost 200 loot bags or something. I don't know, maybe I'm halfway through. So I need to play a bunch the next couple days. Gives me a good opportunity to test the stream. You know, I don't really know. I'm going to go Terra Therma, see what we end up getting. So yeah, I'm playing 2 MRM40s. I put an XL engine in the mech in order to get the tonnage for that. The ghost heat doesn't really matter. I can generally alpha. And it's a little bit more fragile, but not much more. Quickdraw's fairly XL safe. Oh wow, my ping's at 35. With the other ISP, it was usually mid 40s, low 50s, low to mid 50s, and then it had ping spikes on occasion. So, I mean, 35, that's already a bit of an improvement, probably about 10 ping less, but I'm more concerned about stability.
Reactor online.
So, like, if it had a stable 50, I'd be quite happy with that.
All systems nominal. Override engaged.
Command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Alright, domination, don't really want to go in the pit. Kind of waiting to see where the team goes, what their builds are. If I have brawlers with me, we could push dropship from this spawn.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand a word of that.
Target spotted.
Target.
Do you want to stay on Echo 4 side near Alpha, or do you want to try to cross?
I think we should stay on Echo 4 side.
Artillery
I don't know.
strike
I'd prefer to keep
online.
presence on both sides
Copy that. Let's
so we
move
can
toward,
cover the circle.
let's move toward Fox 4, and then we'll start
I
pushing
would
in
not
toward
keep
Fox
it
5.
split up.
Alright, hopefully they don't get swarmed here. I'm gonna see if there's anything to shoot on the other side of the dropship. The assaults are a little bit
Echo
behind
4
me,
to Echo 6 isn't that bad. We can keep those two spots.
so I'm not
Or
completely
Echo 5,
unsupported,
Echo
which is
6.
important to note.
Let's go Echo 5, Echo 6.
Yeah, if things go well, maybe we can push up to Fox
25%.
5, Fox 6, and push them out of the circle. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, it gives us options.
It doesn't feel like there's anything here. I'm gonna check it.
I have ultra long range, so I can help cover the other
New
side too.
target acquired.
Yeah, they cleared out of this spawn. Okay. So I have to cross then to get into range.
Target spotted.
Looks like Golf 5 is clear.
Target spotted.
As a
Artillery
Thanatos,
strike
probably stealth,
online.
Gauss, sniper.
They're
Given his
pushing up
position.
into the higher ground.
Target spotted.
If I can sneak across, maybe I can bag him.
New target
I want to do
acquired.
something. I don't want to just sit here. I need damage, and to get damage, I need to be in range to shoot.
Target spotted.
Crossing solo at 75
New
kph
target
is just kind of
acquired.
stupid. The lights could just eat me. But maybe that Thanatos isn't looking. Ah, he's looking. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I think I might have been out of sensor range. Maybe he's using advanced zoom, so he didn't see me. Ah, he's looking.
Artillery
Yeah, he's got a
strike
shadow cat with him or
online.
something. There's a Thanatos sniping in Golf 6.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Probably stealth Gauss.
Good
I'm
kill.
gonna go to the circle then, I guess. I don't know. I can't just push across. I'm a bit slow and too big of a target.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
So this is a useless game. I'm not gonna get a good score here. Okay, buddy, don't stand in front
We're
of me, dude.
rotating hard around toward Echo 6 type area.
So what I'm trying to do is drop in cover here, down where that catapult and trebuchet are.
Target spotted.
Then maybe I can use cover down there.
Yeah. Gauss Stealth Sniper. Golf 6, Golf 7.
They got guys up there.
Target spotted.
I was hoping they hadn't gone that far. So yeah, I basically don't have cover then. And I'm still not in range.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
There's an enforcer or something like that, Charlie 5. He's looking to come in and flank. Just watch out.
It looks like they're split pretty bad, and we can push Echo 5 hard.
What's in Echo 5?
Push through Echo 5.
I'm just bleeding armor.
Negative. Target spotted.
Okay, I'm gonna go fight that dervish. This is just boring. I have nothing to do.
Target spotted.
Like at this point, I might as well just go on to the next game because I'm not gonna get a score here.
Target spotted.
Coming to help with that dervish.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I mean, dervish is alone.
Okay, yeah,
There's no
rotating
reason
towards
for me to
Echo
be here
5.
either because he's just dead already.
Fuel at 25%.
Is it just me or is this map like a little bit more of a bright white than usual? I've moved my computer so maybe the lighting's different around it.
25%.
Target spotted.
Background lighting.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target
I
spotted.
guess I would have had a kill shot there. My bad. Oh, he's still not dead.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, he's not shielding his leg at all. But I'm also not hitting it.
New target
Torso pitch
acquired.
issue there. Not very well played by me, but he's dead. And I'm not, so
New
it's a win.
target acquired. Left torso critical damage.
Okay, I have XL engine, so I
Box
can
trap
shield
in
that
the twos.
a little bit.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I mean, we're just crushing him at this point.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I guess that Thanatos
New
booked it out.
target acquired.
I'm pretty slow, so I'm probably... There he is.
Left guard critical damage. Artillery strike activated.
I can't tank him,
Shut down.
so I'm going to drop some heat here. Keep that torso shielded.
Target acquired.
Strike should be getting some hits.
Target spotted.
And now I'm going to push him.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Where'd that bloodhouse go? Is he dead?
Artillery strike.
I might have been
Target
wounded
spotted.
from trading. I never got a damage readout on him. Yeah, okay, he's dead. That's why the strike didn't hit
Target
nobody.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Thanks for helping me out there, guys.
Fuel at 25%.
Target
Are you
spotted.
being
Target
facetious?
acquired. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Command is happy to hear of your
Good game.
achievements on the surface.
Alright, on to the next one. So, internet felt pretty good. I didn't feel ping spikes. So this is good news. Yeah, I'm short a couple screenshots that I need, but I'm not going to take that one. Yeah, hard carried by the guys who have range. Okay, just going to keep trying the same mech for a little bit here at least. And I'm out of water, so I'm going to go grab some water, probably back before the game starts. Well, I just filled my water bottle and the queue still hasn't popped. So, in one way that's good, and the other way it's not so good. Any day now. I mean, it's NA prime time. It's a little bit on a weekend, but like the weekday here toward the end of the week. I don't know, maybe people aren't on. Maybe everybody's just watching Twitch instead of actually playing the game. Alright, let's see. I hate Forest Colony Classic. I'm gonna take the Rift. Captain Judas dropping by. Hey Judas, now that I've got a proper stream, high resolution, all that, you want to be my co-caster? Next comp's probably going to be in February or something. I can't wait. Gonna try and cast a bunch of matches. I finally got real internet. I mean, if that ping is consistent and steady, I am doing quite well here.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override engage.
Man coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles.
Let's counter
heading your
NASCAR and
way.
somehow pretend that's different than
Resource
NASCAR.
point Sigma. They have resource point Gamma.
I should play smart. What am I doing? Half the team's NASCARing, or,
Command
well,
confirming that we have
let's be
possession of
optimistic
Gamma.
and say that they're positioning for some
Target
dominant firing
acquired.
positions.
Target
Not that
spotted.
they're just, you know, NASCAR. I'm gonna face tank into the enemy team here. There he is.
Spotted.
There's multiples pushing Epsilon corner, Delta 5.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired. Left arm critical.
It's a funny
damage.
build. Cataphract's got a weird
New
build.
target acquired. Artillery
Target
strike
spotted. Target spotted.
Left arm
There,
destroyed.
actually got a bunch coming for you.
Yeah, I'm dead. It's okay.
New target acquired.
So that's face tanking into a NASCAR. Maybe our Sun Spider got out.
They've taken Epsilon.
Activate. Ultra autocannon ammo destroyed.
Target
No,
spotted.
he didn't get out.
Torso destroyed.
Target spotted.
Team isn't in position to punish the Zhai there. It's a loss. I'm gonna go on to the next game. My bad.
Spotted.
New target.
Hey, I never claimed to be the most intelligent player, okay? Alright, different quick draw because that one's locked out. I should just make the change on this. It needs to have another ER large. It just doesn't have the damage output right now. So I'm going to cut the engine down to 300. Strip a JJ, pop on another ER large. Put some armor onto that into that arm. I've got crit slot open. I don't know. I cut the T-comp to put in another heatsink. It's probably worth it. Then I'm out of crit slots and like I hate the 305 engine. the other options to just run with an extra jump jet maybe. Keep the T-comp one, put in another jump jet. Whatever. I'm just playing this while the other one's locked out, so good enough. Yeah, so far it's telling me no drop frames, and yeah. So this is great. So now I've got a watchable resolution. Now I just need to find some watchable gameplay. So this is the last day of the Quickdraw challenge, so after this I will be playing not Quickdraws for a while. Actually, I might not play Quickdraws ever again, like for the next year. It's just not a terribly great mech. It's not that it's a bad mech, they just are better mechs. I feel like by the time the queue pops, my other mech's going to be unlocked. Because that game wasn't going to take long after we ended up dying early there. I'm going to check it. No, apparently it's still locked out. Okay. I'll probably try streaming some non-Mech Warrior games sometime in the future. MWO just doesn't really hold my interest that well anymore. But if I started having like competitive stuff in MWO to stream, then I would be more interested again. But yeah, with Worlds going on, there's not going to be much other competitive stuff happening right now, and then there's a break for like December, and then things don't even start up again back in January. They kind of, January is like an organizational month. February is when things start for real. So that's like 2-3 months away. Yeah, we're early November here, so that's like a full 3 months away till the next comp league. Okay, now I've got the ear large and Solaris City as an option. I don't want that. Bog or Outpost? I'm gonna go Bog. I just don't really, I'm not familiar with Outpost. I really should play it to learn it, but yeah, okay, Solaris City with ear larges. Interesting, interesting. I mean, there are places with good sightlines, just difficult to position for those sightlines, because you go to a sightline, nobody shows up, and then you have to rotate somewhere, and by the time you get there, everybody's gone or dead. It's just not really what I'm looking to try and do with ear large. mean, this mech's pretty fast, 81 kph, I believe. I think I have advanced zoom on it. Just thinking about Hibernal a little bit there and whether I could have done something besides die when I saw that they're pushing. Maybe if I'd pulled back and dropped into the canyon beside the dropship, maybe. Because just pulling back, I kind of I gotta do my weapon groups here, but just pulling back, I kind of just stay in their sight lines, I feel. So I'm not sure that it would have been working. Okay, these weapon groups don't look quite right. I think I'll do 2 and 3. I'm gonna test them here. Yeah, okay. So I've got a left-right setup. Just my my primary mouse button is doing the 2 on the left side, so it's not my primary firing button. Then I could do 3 in the torso, because the torsos are kind of close together, and then the arm and 1 torso. Oh, that's just ugly, though. Okay, so I just need to remember my primary mouse button is not my primary weapon grouping. And I need to position, because right now I'm just walking around in the low ground. Just NASCARing it.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target acquired. Airstrike activated.
Target spotted.
That's not a good strike,
New target
and I'm not in
acquired.
good positioning. If they push this,
Target spotted.
Airstrike online. Target acquired.
yeah, I don't feel like I'm
Target
playing this very
spotted.
well.
Target spotted.
Thing is, if I stay here, I'm in brawl range as soon as they crest. I need to find a sight line, but I don't think I can just jump up. It's going to take me a while to rotate to 1. I guess I better just start
New
moving.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Delta 4.
Target
That Arctic
spotted.
Wolf is what I'm afraid of. But he's half dead now.
Target spotted.
Delta 4. Delta 4.
Acquired. Airstrike online. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Left arm critical damage.
Now my frames are getting a little bit rough. Oh boy.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Yeah, I'd love to have more than 30 frames here.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Need assistance.
Airstrike online. Target destroyed. New target
Target spotted.
acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
There's a Vulcan behind it.
At 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Fucking move! God, fuck!
Left
Need
arm
assistance.
destroyed.
Yeah, I'm just
New
dying here.
target
What am I doing?
acquired.
We're experiencing some
UAV
losses.
activated.
Don't get sloppy out there.
New target acquired. Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Critical.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Oh no,
New
that
target
guy's fresh.
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted. 25% of the enemies are
Critical
eliminated.
damage. Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Torso yaw.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 0%. Override shutdown. New target acquired. Fuel at
Lockdown for
Yeah.
force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
Positioning wasn't good.
new target
My positioning
acquired.
wasn't good, but I don't know, I just didn't find anything.
Target spotted. Taking critical losses. We need you to pull
25%.
through.
Fuel at 0.
And I'm like,
Heat level
feels like I'm fat fingering my keys. I'm just not in the groove.
critical damage. Heat level critical. Fuel at 25%. Online. Left arm destroyed. Left arm critical damage. Left destroyed. Right torso.
Technically not a stomp because we got 5 kills, but it didn't feel terribly close. I don't know. The sightlines are a little bit hard in a large boat on this map. There are places you could set up, but that requires like the team to set up.
Left arm critical damage.
Come in. Control the surface. Can anyone read?
I mean, I tanked 500 damage in an XL 60 tonner, so that's something, I guess. Not a good something, but it's something. Okay, back to the MRMs. Alright, shorter queue. That's always a good sign for like how my evening's gonna go, not necessarily. Okay, Frozen City Classic, I want that, but I don't want it to be daytime. I hate that snow glare. I have to play in black and white vision. So I'm gonna vote Bog.
Hey, shoes.
Yo, what up?
How you shoes? How you
Reactor
doing?
Online. Sensors online.
Doing alright, how about y'all?
Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override engaged.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Got a month off from playing. Voluntary or non-voluntary? That is the question.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
I'm just gonna NASCAR.
Artillery strike online.
Win a NASCAR, but not into a firing line. So I'm gonna wait for the team to get here.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
I should just go where that hunchback is.
Target spotted.
Like, our team's so
acquired.
tightly bunched, if we're not pushing, then I don't know what we're
Target
doing.
spotted.
Fuel at
Target
25%.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I could have received their NASCAR because they're pushing, it looks like.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target
Warning,
spotted.
incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming
Okay,
missile.
I guess I don't want to be here.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Artillery strike online. Warning, incoming missile.
Shouldn't have a lock on me anymore.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Didn't quite get in range, so like my spread's too bad. There were too many of them for me to push solo, kind of.
Target spotted.
So I'm gonna rotate back.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Okay, that's like a
Artillery
supernova
strike
or
on.
Nova Cat that's firing those alarms from Delta 6.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
spotted.
acquired.
Kind of messed there. Didn't quite lead it enough.
New target acquired.
Okay, is that LRM boat still back here?
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Artillery strike online.
Nah, maybe he's gone. Alright, I'm out of position.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Cut the corner here.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
I'd love to have high ground, but I need to just get in the fight. We're down 2
Target
mechs.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there. Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel
Target
at
spotted.
0%. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 0%. Artillery strike activated.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Target
way too long.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Got a component off of him.
Affirmative.
Want the
Target
kill
spotted.
though.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Ah,
Clean up the
didn't get that
survivors.
kill either. Well, we were down 0-2 and now
Good
we
job,
turned
troops.
around.
Target acquired.
So that's something.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I know there's a guy behind me. I don't want to drop.
Target spotted.
Target
There was a
destroyed.
guy up here.
New target acquired.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Target destroyed.
Ah! Like 1 second late. This might have been a big score if I hadn't been a little bit short on a couple of those kills. Oh yeah, he's disconnected. I thought there was one on the stairs, but...
Last mentioned DC, so either DC at spawn or it could be anywhere in the map.
He just reconnected. He just
Never mind, he's
reconnected.
back in. Okay.
Oh, I'm hoping he was at spawn.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Yeah.
Command to ground forces.
Oh,
We're
well.
detecting no more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
Yeah, I don't have any damage. A little bit late to the fight, and then I was shooting at light mech, so I was missing a bunch of shots. And I shot through corpses once or twice. It's a win, though. Alright, just keep going with the same mech. Once I'm finished the loot bag event, I was thinking of doing a free-to-play trial mech only to tier 1 account. It'll probably take me like 100 or more games though, so I don't know if I want to commit to playing that much Mech Warrior, but there's been people making claims about pay to win and all that as of late. I'd like to just, or how it's impossible to get to tier 1 unless you're cheesing or hacker or pay to winning or whatever. So I'd like to just kind of like show how it's not that difficult or doesn't require you to spend money to get to tier 1. Not the best player, so it'd probably be like 100, 150 games for me to do so. But the trial mechs, even though it's a bit of a handicap, they're not that bad. That'd be my premise of the whole thing. That would be a little bit of a challenge, something to do when comp isn't running. But first I have to finish up the loot bag event and work on this quick draw challenge. Well, complete the quick draw challenge is like my last evening, so I need to get another like 3-4 screenshots. I'm not getting them yet today, so gotta step it up a bit. Back in the day, there was a player who did YouTube MWO stuff, some information, like spreadsheet stuff, and he also had a free-to-play series, but that was like 3-4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago even. So it's arguably not completely relevant anymore. And trial mechs have changed, the skill trees changed, like skill tree tutorials from that era would be completely useless now. Well, not completely useless, I mean the general premise behind it is still there, it's just, and the skill trees are actually simpler now, but they're not like copy-paste anymore. So maybe a new players series would be something. I mean, there's not that many new players coming to the game, but something a little bit more up to date, just a free-to-play series. And then I think keeping it a trial mechs as well, so it's not something where, you know, it's something that I got from if I got a hero mech from an event or something like that. It's just keeping, like, free-to-play, you can definitely get hero mechs. There's plenty of events that give out premium currency, or even just straight up like a free hero mech. But again, it's classic, but day, not night. But by keeping it just on the trial mechs, then it kind of re-emphasizes how you don't have to like get lucky or hit it during a certain period of time, because the trial mechs are always available. It's not like a timed exclusive Christmas mech or something like that. You know, you missed last month's free mech giveaway and that's all I'm playing. Look at me, I'm free to play. You know, it's just straight up trial mechs, and then it's a little bit different. So it's kind of a new content, different content, and also that the old content it's a couple years older, maybe a little bit out of date. Just something to do. I mean, I've got this glorious internet now, so I need to be doing something with it. If I'm not like streaming or making YouTube videos, then what's the point of it? I'm just waiting around for comp.
Reactor online.
But first, I need to play enough games to finish off the
Online.
loot bag event on my main
Online.
account.
All systems nominal. Override engaged.
So far, so good with the internet, I think. I haven't noticed any ping spikes, which should be better on a fiber optic than it was on a wireless. Although even with the wireless, fixed radio and wireless internet, there shouldn't really be ping spikes caused by the technology, unless there's a thunderstorm or some other kind of atmospheric disturbance. Okay, I want to get closer than 500-ish meters, because the spread on the missiles, it's better to be closer, plus it's easier for me to lead the missiles if I'm closer.
Artillery strike
Kind of,
online.
I'm shooting behind or ahead too often. I don't really want to push through Gulf 8. Do I? I mean, normally that's a death trap, but I feel like I'm going to struggle to get into range regardless of where I go.
Where you going, Direwolf?
I think maybe a range trim would be warranted on most of the longer range stuff in this game.
Target
Like
spotted.
10% range off of the Gauss and
Target
ER
acquired.
large and all of the PPCs. It starts to get a little bit crowded then in the range brackets between heavy large and clan ER large, or IS large and LPLs and ER large.
Artillery strike online.
Their range bracket differentiation will kind of fall off a little bit.
I'm just trying to watch your
But
back, Dyer. There was something kind of blinking around
I
there.
feel like it's a
They're
little bit
pretty much all going
difficult to
into
get into
the
range with NRMs and
golf line.
SRMs.
Yeah, I saw him in
And
G8,
I think that's
G7.
partially due to just the range
Yeah,
creep that's
golf
been
line.
occurring.
Oh, he's back. He's in G8.
And you can't like change the maps, so trimming the range maybe be a way to address that.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
15% off of there.
New target
Bunch on the
acquired.
H
I
line.
thought I was shooting back at something, but it doesn't appear that I hit anything, so I guess not.
Target spotted. Spotted.
Really wish I had a strike. Okay, I need to just put peek in that.
New target.
They're pushing for the arch.
Wow, that was way behind.
Target spotted.
I'm just cooking now. Need to back up, let somebody else take some hits, and drop some heat. And I need to volley fire this because they're pushing hard.
New target acquired.
I think I dropped the strike behind them, that's kind of bad.
Target spotted.
Second cool shot's coming up shortly.
Destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Target spotted.
I want to live long enough to drop another strike so I can back up some more, drop some more heat.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Online.
I didn't get either strike off? Oh wow, okay.
Right.
We're 0-6. XL engine. I think I was a little bit over-rotated, but I did lose the front armor, so I guess not. Alright. I mean, that was just more armor than I had heat capacity. Impaler DC'd. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's gonna be a 12-0. What did we run into?
Critical. Right arm destroyed. Left critical.
I don't know. They just threw the blood apps and and that Atlas. There were what, 2 blood apps and Atlas. They were kind of leading the push. I didn't really see it in time. Yeah, I didn't get my strike off. Oh well. Yeah, I didn't tank enough damage. That's the XL engine there. I did take a fair bit spread, but that's a little bit low for damage taken on a quick draw, I think. I guess we're a little bit spread when they pushed into us. I can't believe both the Blood Asps survived, because one of them was pretty wounded, but I guess he just rotated out. And one of their Timberwolves was open everywhere, but he just couldn't get a shot on him. Oh well. Just run it back. I'm actually starting to wonder if my XL quick draw is not putting out as high damage as the light engine quick draw was. But I don't think I'm dying from the XL engines. I don't know why. Maybe it's just variance. I don't know. I am heat capping a little bit faster, but I'm trying to play it more as a burst mech. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. So on that push, I was heat capped when on the dual 30 I might not have been, but I don't know if it would have even made one volley's difference or not. I think I've got 2 jump jets in here, so mining collective could be a lot of fun. So I need to hear what DS-C stands for. That's probably the newest unit in the game. It's a split off of FJRD. But I don't know what it stands for yet.
Don't worry, man.
Reactor
You got a good
online.
four-man
Oh,
here.
sorry, man. This is my first game I ever played
Sensors
in my life.
online. Weapons online.
And you'll probably be better than some of the other teammates I've had
Override
tonight.
engaged.
Man coming in.
Let's get my first win.
Resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
Oh, my entire week has been filled with shit. I'm glad tomorrow's Friday.
Agreed.
I'm gonna...
Probably both, I guess. I don't really know.
rotate to the right because that's where our weight is.
We've captured resource point Sigma. They have resource
Fuel
point
at
Gamma.
25%. Fuel at 0%.
I'm gonna jump up top.
Artillery strike online. Target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
At 25%. New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Don't get too ballsy by yourself now.
Target spotted.
Don't be afraid to bail.
Target spotted.
New target
A
acquired.
lot of weight right there.
Affirmative.
New target.
Cap is clear, so we don't need too many people here.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Should be weak CT by now.
Warning, incoming
Target
missile.
spotted.
I wanted to drop a strike right there
Taking
New
Epsilon.
target acquired.
because they're gonna push that ramp, I think. My team's starting to get to the platform.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get a strike on.
Affirmative.
Destroyed. MRM
Target
ammo
spotted.
destroyed.
Target spotted.
Heatsink destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Target spot. Target spotted. Resource point beta is ours.
Target destroyed.
I didn't get that kill.
New target
Didn't lead him right.
acquired.
Why do you guys insist on rotating?
Artillery strike
Can't you just
online.
shoot and not run around
Target
circles?
destroyed.
I'm better prepared for going into the back of them.
We've already gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up. Target spotted.
Critical damage.
Affirmative.
The MCs seem to be doing some hard rotating as well.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike
They're just walking into low ground will be fine.
online. New target
Kind
acquired.
of ridiculous. Like, what are they doing just walking out there?
Target spot. Target
Now I might get a
spotted.
strike on.
Center torso. Artillery strike.
Also gonna get myself killed. Wow. My bad.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I think I missed the strike.
New target
spotted.
acquired.
Let's go after that Fafnir.
New target acquired. Artillery strike online.
The enemy is at 25%.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I don't want to peek out
New
because I got
target
guys
acquired.
with
Target
large
spotted.
lasers and
Target
stuff.
spotted. Sorry.
They outrange me, but I
New
need to get some
target
damage here.
acquired.
Target
Wow.
spotted. Target spotted.
Ah, it's late.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
And he
level
died before I
critical.
shot him.
Affirmative. Target
That's so
spotted.
sad.
Acquired.
One of my shots
Nice
is a little
work,
bit behind.
everyone.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at zero.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Warning impact.
And I didn't twist that nearly fast enough. Yep.
Holding on to our resources.
Yeah. I was doing okay, but then, I guess I didn't track my
Target
targets.
Dude, gotta
very well.
win, brother.
Enough resources. This triumph will provide us huge
A
tactical
convincing win, too. Thank you
I
very
had
much.
2 or 3 good strike opportunities, but the team just took the strike right as I wanted to drop it.
Got all the caps and the kills.
That was a CT death, not a side torso death, so it wasn't the XL engine. Alright, gonna keep trying it. If I don't have a couple decent games soon, I'm not gonna have enough to submit a 10 for that challenge. I'm just not having quality performances tonight, or the last stream as well. It just wasn't going very well. I'm not even sure what opened me up that last game. The Awesome had like a triple heavy peep that hit me CT, I think. And then I took a little bit of damage at the ramp, and then the Fafnir probably hit me with a heavy Gauss or something, dual heavy Gauss. But I mean, yeah, if both the triple heavy PPC and the dual heavy Gauss both hit CT, then I guess that pretty much is all my center torso armor. I mean, like, combined, they're like pushing 90 some damage to the CT. I wonder how my loot bags are doing. I guess I'll alt tab to get that. Oh, whoa, we got a game. Alright, guess I'll wait to alt tab till the next queue. I'm gonna vote Grimplexes. I want some variety on my maps here tonight. I could go Canyon Network. I haven't actually played it yet tonight, but in a way it just feels like I've played enough Canyon Network to last me for another year. Like, just collectively over the years I've played so much Canyon Network, and yeah, there have been changes made to it, but it does play a little bit different with the changes, but it still just feels like Canyon Network.
Ham.
Good evening.
Alright, so apparently I'm at 180 out of 300 for the loot bags, so I'll need to play like a couple hours to get enough.
Reactor
I
online.
may or may not complete the loot bag event tonight.
Sensors online. Weapons
I think there's
online.
another 4 days on it, so it's not a big deal either
All
way.
systems nominal. Override engaged.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
I feel like from that spawn point I should just be pushing up this ramp. Either that or rotating like Echo 5, Echo 4, or Fox 4. But that's just, yeah.
Target
spotted.
acquired. Fuel at 25%. Artillery strike online.
spotted.
I might get cut off here.
BBC's on a Charlie 4.
Fuel at 25%.
Delphus, you got a Shadow Cat coming your way from your left.
Warning, incoming missile.
And a Vulcan.
New target.
Did I
acquired.
have LRMs, or was that just... Did I just see something wrong?
Target spotted.
Okay, I could get a strike here. That'd be pretty good, I think.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike activated. New target acquired.
Indigo, Charlie 3.
What is in Charlie 3?
Alright, strike.
Low
One
signal
mech,
Delta 4.
Indigo.
There's a UAV up. I don't
New
want to waste
target
MRMs on it.
acquired. Artillery
Two
strike.
UAVs, Delta
Bravo.
4, Delta 5.
Warning,
Target spotted.
incoming missile.
At least 3 mechs back in Charlie 3.
Copy, Charlie 3. They're pretty spread out. There's several in Delta 5 too, so if we want to roll those guys in Charlie 3, we can. What's the weight class?
They're
substantially better at taking down UAVs than we are.
Target spotted.
That's kind of a mess.
Stealth and Charlie 2.
Multiple Charlie
UAV
4
above
low.
us in Delta 3.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Pirates Bane, Charlie 3, Charlie 4 border.
Artillery
Target spotted.
strike.
We should
Heat
wrap
level
Charlie 2, Charlie 3.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I'm getting ripped apart here. I'm not going to last much longer.
Acquired.
I'm just going to charge in.
Shut down.
There's
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Echo CT.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I kept trying to find cover and I just kept getting flanked.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Warning.
UAV would be
incoming
kind of
missile.
nice here. I don't think my
Right
strikes got
arm
very good
critical
hits,
damage.
but
New target
Got
acquired.
UAV up in Delta 4.
Fuel at 25%.
Target
Fuel
spotted.
at 0%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target right arm destroyed. Heat
Target
sink
spotted.
destroyed.
Target spotted.
Heat level
ah,
critical.
some bad shooting. I should have had that kill.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Be careful, there's a Pirates Bane running around. Low signal Delta 3, Delta 4 border.
Destroyed.
Target
I
spotted.
need to drop heat before I peek again.
New target acquired.
66%. I need the armor to come in here.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
An assault.
Target spotted.
Fuel at heat level
Non
critical.
sequitur.
The Pirates Bane Locust is in Delta 3, Delta 4, taking on our Marauder.
Black and white vision.
He's almost legged.
New
Fucking
target
lights.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
spotted.
acquired.
25% of the enemies are eliminated. We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Left torso critical
Target
damage.
spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Ah, why didn't he die?
They're all turned around. You guys in D3 are way out of the fight,
Target
man.
spotted. Need assistance.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Their whole team is not over there with the
Seismic
just
Charlie
push.
3.
Oh, that's a screenshot. I died though, and I didn't get one of those
That
kills that I should
Pirates
have had.
Bane's coming back in from Charlie 3.
Artillery strike
But that's
online.
good.
Target
Good
spotted.
start.
smoke.
I need a couple
New
more like
target
that.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Surprising. I don't know. We might lose this, even though I put out some work.
Target
New
spotted.
target
And it wasn't
He's
even that my
back.
strikes were amazing. I just managed to stay alive for a while landing damage. If I tracked a little bit better, I should have
Dead.
had the kill on the Centurion.
Fight.
Thank you.
I should have had that Sun Spider a lot sooner, which might have allowed me to
Somebody
deal
get Delta up there in Charlie 3.
with the Blood Asp a lot better.
Been begging for our lights to come over here for this entire fucking time.
I don't think we had any lights.
I don't think we did either.
Target spotted. The enemies are half
Oh, we had a kit box. That is it.
We're fighting as a team.
Mostly mediums, heavies, and assault.
Critical.
Something hitting us from our flank of Delta 3.
Acquired. Lab destroyed.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Alpha's no concern. He's way off.
New target acquired.
Yeah. It's 180, you can fire. No. Well. So we're kind of down a mech because of his positioning here. But he might have done some work earlier.
India's
Override engage. Heat sink destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Artillery
And I'm dead.
destroyed. Fuel at 25%.
We're taking critical losses. We need you to pull through.
Yeah. It's a loss, but that doesn't actually factor into my formula for score. It's just damage and kills. I need the final screenshot here, the end match screenshot. I think I had like 970 damage, just the one kill though. But that still is above the average I'm looking for, so this is a good game to take.
Target acquired. Center torso critical damage.
Yeah, that's that Blood Asp that I have, but I couldn't finish. There's open CT there at the end. I don't know how early that was, but if I manage to bag him, then maybe we win this. It's close, 12-7. There's only one kill, but there are 6 components destroyed, so some of those were arms though, I think. But yeah, that's one of the games that's what I'm looking for. So that'd be, with the formula, it'd be 1022. That's pretty decent. I never saw that Shadow Cat. Alright. I am dropping some frames. I hope it's not too bad. I'm going to end up taking a quick break here. Got something up. So probably like a 2-minute break, and then I'll be back here. And yeah. I don't have like a I'm on break waiting screen or anything, but whatever. How do you elevate on this? Oh, I guess you're supposed to be a guy walking around, so you can't elevate. Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, like BRB 2 minutes or something.